Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Among Trees. Now last episode guys we built the crafting room and got our first woodcutter's axe and chopped a few trees. So now we sort of got our hunger under control. I think it's time that we start working on building either the storage attic or the cooking room. So I think the cooking room is going to be more important so we can get a good amount of food. We've got a nice chunk of fir planks already and some driftwood. But we're going to need to go and find some bolts. So we can make some bolts from these iron pipes. We have one bolt already and a lot of wood. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to sleep. And then when we wake up, it'll be daylight. Because going outside in the night, it gets really, really cold and you sort of just die from being cold. So we're on day 3 guys of our mini series. I uploaded 2 videos yesterday instead of the one, because I had some other things I wanted to work on later on today to get some streaming stuff set up. So I'm going to upload this video today as well, but it'll only be the one. So right away, straight off the bat, we're starving, and I think we have some mulberries that we can eat to start our day. So we have a reasonable amount of food. We're going to head up to that area where we found the storage crates and see if we can find either some bolts in the searchable piles or maybe, you know, some of them steel pipes that we can sort of deconstruct into bolts. So I want to try and get the base, sort of like the little shack, built as much as we can, and then we can craft a map and then go off exploring and see what else the game has to offer. So we need to build a lockpick. I'm not quite sure how the lockpicks work, so let's start by smashing some of these crates open. And if we remember guys, there's another like sort of area where there's loads of crates and stuff further up the valley this way. I think we'll pop by and see what we can find up there later. So I'm quite interested to see what's in these. I'm not sure how you unlock the other craftable items, so I have got a feeling that we need to, you know, sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Unlock them maybe with like some sort of blueprint or something. So we're just going to run towards that other area and hope to keep our eye out for some food along the way. So I'm quite intrigued if we can get anything to sort of, you know, attack these rabbits and stuff. There's a mossy stub over there we can take. Let's have a look. So we got some mushrooms, that's always good to have. We'll eat those. We'll pick up some, I don't know if we can eat chicory, what is it? No. So we're saying it's with healing, so maybe we can craft like, maybe we need it for those health kits. And some more mushrooms. I'm sure that area was up here, maybe we sort of strayed too far away. I'm sure it was up around this end somewhere. Maybe we should have crafted that map, but I didn't really want to craft it as of yet because I don't think we really needed it. I didn't want to go crafting things we don't really need. There's another crate we can smash open. So there's the bolts, but our inventory's full. We'll discard that at the moment. Don't really need that. We'll need that to keep our food up. Don't really need that at the moment. So we're gonna look for some more bolts. I think it's 3 bolts we need. Let's just keep large trees map hidden. Aha! So if we craft a map, we can see the larger trees. So there's some old rags. I'm not sure what they're good for. So I'm hoping that we can find at least a pipe. There we go. Never mind. right in front of me. So we're going to get these steel wires and these pipes. And I think now we should have enough resources to craft the cooking room. I think we need to work out how we can unlock those other crafting recipes, maybe. I think once we've done the cooking room, we can start working on the storage room before we sort of go exploring out into the world. I'm also intrigued to see how, if we can take the honey off those like sort of stumps that we see around with the honey things, whatever they call them. To recharge our stamina back up so we don't fall down dead. Walking through the woodlands. So there's not actually a lot to see in the game really at the moment. Like, I wonder if they're going to add some like buildings and stuff. I did try to check out the roadmap yesterday, but for some unknown reason it just wouldn't load. Right, so we're back at the Love Shack. Let's see if we can find... Forget the... Right, so let's put this in here, out of the way for now. Let's string these pipes out. Ooh, and we want those bolts. And let's turn these little pipes. I'm not going to turn them all into bolts, because we might need the pipes for something else. So it's 4 bolts we need. Let's craft another one. We need some driftwood, which we've already collected. There we go. So we have the cooking room, and the next extension will be the greenhouse. That's exciting. So maybe we can grow plants. So we need metal plate, glue. So let's have a look what we need. I think maybe we do need to get the storage done first, potentially. So a metal pipe, for a metal plate we need 2 steel pipes and some bolts. So I'm quite intrigued how we make these things. Like how we unlock these things. So maybe we need to we do need to craft a map to unlock these. So we got some cloth rags, but I think we need some more mulberries. So let's go on the hunt for some mulberries. So I think it was 3 black mulberries. I keep forgetting to note things. So now we're going through a period of starvation again, so we really need to find some food. And I can probably guarantee it's going to be the mulberries we find that we need that we're going to have to eat. Told you, do it straight away. But I think we're pretty good on... We're starving, but we've still got a bit of hunger left, so we'll try to avoid eating them if we can. And now we can start cooking things, we'll start picking things that we need. There we go, mushrooms, we need those. Some more mulberries. So I'm wondering if there's other crate drops sort of around the map that maybe we can find that hasn't got a big giant ass bay. So I'm not sure what we can do with this moss. Maybe we can use it to craft an item that we need to craft something else. If that made any sense at all. So there has to be more mulberries around here somewhere. I think we only need another one. There we go. So I'm very intrigued to see whether we do need to craft that map to unlock the other recipes. So I think we're going to sort of run back and see if we can actually craft a map. So the darkly mushrooms are the ones that, if you remember last episode, I was saying, and for those who are probably jumping into this episode, that I saved my game because I was sort of dying, and then I ate this mushroom because I thought, you know, it'll give me a bit of hunger enough to go find some more food, a bit of food, yeah, same thing. So I ate this mushroom and I got poisoned. So I was dying. I thought I'll save my game just so I can sort of run and get food to stop myself from dying. And then I got sort of stuck in an infinite death loop, and there was no way I could get out of the house. And it was like night time as well, so I was getting absolutely fucked by the temperature, like in game and stuff. And I was just in a horrific 3 hours. I was pulling my hair out left, right, and centre. So let's see if we can craft that map. But we still haven't unlocked any of these. I think we've unlocked the compass. I think we need to craft that next. Just nails and bolts. So I can make nails from steel wire. I think I might have some in the chest. Let's have a look. So I got a load of steel wire actually. We got some pipe. We've actually got some nails. So we just need to make some bolts. So we need to find some more steel pipes. So now we got a map. We should be able to go and take a look around. So we've only really explored sort of this area. Maybe we should go up towards these large trees and see what's up there. So we'll actually build a storage attic now. Let's just cut down some more trees. There we go. So first tree down. So I don't think we actually need. I think it was 28, and we've already got 17. So let's cut down another tree. That one took a lot more hits than normal. Let's pick this wood up if we can. I think sticks seem to have become a bit obsolete now. You know, like once you get so far, sticks just sort of don't really do anything anymore. So how many have we got now? So we've got 23 at the moment. I need a bit more. Oh, sorry. I thought I'd thrown away the steel wire then. I got a bit of a breakdown. So So let's cut down another tree. Let's go for this one. I want to sort of pick and choose between the trees to cut down, because sometimes when the wood drops they sort of glitch into like other trees and bushes, and it becomes a bit of a nightmare then. There we go. We got 28, 26. So we need another tree again. This one should be good. Is it alright? 26, yeah. Should be the last tree, and we can sort of build our crafting room. So we are starving, so maybe we're going to go and try and actually cook some food in a second. Let's see if that helps us out. There goes the tree. Right, so we've definitely got enough now. So it's starting to look really good. Like, it's starting to expand, it's quite nice. So I now have, oh, it's upstairs. So now we got some more storage boxes, and what can we build here? Oh, a sewing room. So now we're starting to get places. I think we need to, in this episode, we need to finish. Let's do some cooking first, before we decide what we're going to finish. Let's pick these mushrooms, and we'll take these. Let's do some cooking. Oh, I like this. We have to refill the fire. Okay, let's get some sticks. So maybe those sticks are more important than we actually thought initially. So let's just pick up a pile of sticks. So outside, as you can tell, it's absolutely freezing and dying again. Maybe we can, when the sewing room's done, we can sort of craft some clothes. So we're not doing too bad at the moment. We're cooking. I wonder if we can get some lamps in here at some point. It's very dark. So I've just added a bunch of stuff. And I have some cooked food. And it gives us full hunger. Ah, so I overfilled it. 2 of those, and we can cook quite a good amount. Let's get some more sticks again. And I think what we'll do is, even though it's freezing, we're probably going to die. And if we can cook enough food, we can take with us. It won't be so bad. Here we go. So that's cooked. So now we're able to cook food. We should be a lot better off than we were initially. So let's sleep and save our game. I think we should get the greenhouse done next. So we can have that constant supply of food. Because we got some seeds here. The compass was what we were working on before I got distracted. Nails and bolts. So we have 1 food here. I think we should get some more sticks and cook a bit more food before we go for an adventure. Okay. So we'll pick a plank because what we might as well. there's some more branches here that I completely missed. This should be enough to cook us a reasonable amount of food. It looks so cool now we have a second floor. Alright, so let's cook some more food before we venture out. No cookable items in the backpack. What did we do with those turnips? There we go, we'll take those. See if we can cook this. No, I don't even know what it does. So this gives us health. Ah, we can sort of mix and match. Let's have some sticks. So depending on what we craft, depends on what we get. So this will refill our health half. This will only do a little bit. So chicory is great for making food that replenishes your health, which should come in handy. So now we got a reasonable food supply. I think we should go off and go sort of. Let's go towards these big trees. I mean, we can't be that far away, so I don't think the map is overly that big, so we should be pretty good. So we're gonna keep picking up food stuff on the way. I wonder if we can get a bigger backpack with a tailoring room, but I really want to get the food situation sorted first. I don't really want to pick up every single food item at the moment. It might be a stupid idea, but it's because I want to sort of grab a lot of bits and bobs. Okay, so we're dying. You know what? We're not dying, we're out of starvation. So we're coming up to the big trees. I got a funny feeling there's going to be a bear or two around here. So we're just going to the big tree area now. So I wonder what the difference is between the normal trees and the big trees. Obviously self-explanatory, the big trees usually bigger, but they all look the same. Oh no, they don't. They look huge, I think. I think that's them. So I'm not going to eat any food until we're like literally dying. We don't want to waste the food we have. So we're going to keep going. So we got some larch resin from that. There's more sticks, and there's a few more bits and bobs. So these are our massive trees. We've got something glowing down here. What's this? Oh, we have a blueprint. A lockpick. So, the seam of it, to unlock those different things, we need to find blueprints around the map. No. So maybe they're hiding all over the place. So now we can get a lockpick. We can break open those metal boxes. But we still need the resources to be able to make it in the first place. So let's keep running about. Will there be sort of more of those crate areas dotted around than it seems to be? Okay, so let's eat our food. There we go. Is that a crate or is that a rock? Nope, it's a stump. You were so excited for a second then. Anything else around here that we could find? So this seems quite cool, quite a flat area. Now I usually find that crate areas are usually in places where you start to see these little things. There we go. Crate. So we're quite low on. Aha, so we need large resin at some point. So let's drop the sticks for now. We want to keep the moss because that could be a nightmare to find. We'll drop the planks. We get loads of planks. And same with the sticks. Different smashing around. Old rags. Never know when you need them. These piles are worth the most. So we got some turnips. Steel wire and nails. This is what we need. So we found another blueprint. So pickaxe. So we really need those bolts. So we're gonna have to drop some. I think we got enough rags for now. So we can always get more. So pick up the bolts. So I'm quite interested to see what maybe the darker rocks we can sort of break apart. Very interesting indeed. So we don't need those. So we need to see if there's any pipes around here. We really need pipes. I can't seem to see any pipes. There's a pipe. So inventory full. So unfortunately, I want to cook the beets though. Let's eat these. There we go. So we need these steel pipes. So let's see if we can find a couple more. The pipes kind of look like little branches from a distance. They can be quite hard to notice. Rope. So I'm just sort of looking for anything sort of flashy in the distance at the moment. I can't seem to see any more. So we'll pick a steel wire up. Okay. So we've still got quite a bit of food on us, so I think we'll just venture out this way. And see if we can find any more blueprints along our way. I thought that maybe you'd have to craft a few of the items to unlock the others, but I like the idea of having to find blueprints to unlock different things. I'm just going to keep running this way. And see if I can find any more of those tower things. Or some more, like, boxes and crates. Or maybe we should go and get a lockpick and then... Yeah, let's go get a lockpick and then we can... Oh, look, what's in the other chest? Because maybe there's blueprints in those as well. So let's start the run back to our base. Let's ease off our stamina for a few seconds. Did I not break this crate? Okay. Where's our map head? Lime mineral. Oh, so these must be the ores as well. So the hints obviously reveal different components for crafting that you can probably dig. To take in a very unexpected turn. So a house is quite a distance away. I'll just cut the road actually. Alright, so while I was on my way back to the house, I came across another one of these areas right here. Now we can't make markers on our map, but it seems to be the one I went to earlier. But everything seems to have respawned. So I do believe that as soon as you're far enough out of a render distance, everything respawns. So hopefully there will be more bolts and nails for us to find. And maybe some more pipes. Because pipes make the world go round. Any more pipes? Can I get some pipes? Let's put some more steel wire. Pipe. Just look for glowing things. Let's have a look. We haven't searched this pile yet. Oh, we have. Just jute rope. So I don't think there's any more pipes. So I can see. Oh, there's one there. Okay, so let's go back to the base. Alright, we're back at base. Let's take a look at what we've got. So we've got 4 jute ropes, some of this large resin, 4 nails, 9 steel wire and 4 pipes. This should be enough maybe to craft some things. So let's make a lockpick. so we can unlock those other boxes. Now we need beeswax and a steel pipe to get some more wax. Let's have a look. And we need more bolts and things too. Right, so let's put all these in. I don't want the pipe, I want the lockpick. Let's store all this stuff in here for now. So we got 4 beets, so let's cook up some food ready for our adventure. So it's freezing outside, but we really need sticks. So let's try and keep it short and sweet. We're really fighting against the cold right now, so but we should be okay just to get a couple more sticks. We only really need one, I think, pot of food for now. We're just gonna run in, open those boxes with the lockpick and see what we can find. Okay, right, so let's do some cooking. And add some sticks. So we might have enough fuel to make another one actually. Oh, I keep forgetting to click cook. Okay, so we've got enough food now for tomorrow's sleep and see if we can open some of those chests. Alright, so welcome to day 5. So you woke up, we still got a reasonably full stomach, so we're not going to go crazy at the moment. So let's run out, let's save first, I think that'd be a good idea. Alright, saves anyway, never mind. Right, let's run to those boxes and see if we can open those things with a lockpick. So I don't know whether it opens or whether it consumes a lockpick every time you open a box. Okay, right. So, first things first, steel pipe. Absolutely stunning. Nails and old rags. Did it consume my lock? No, it didn't. Awesome. And these chests seem to be the best way actually to get bolts and stuff. So it seems we will be swimming in resources at this rate. I do like a steel pipe, they are my favourite thing in this game. So now we know that lockpicks work, I think we should press on, run back to the house and decide what we're going to do in the next episode. So I am keeping them quite short, I want to keep them short and snappy. There's not actually a lot of content in the game at this moment. So I want to try and keep it, it's a short mini series of basically we're doing a different thing every day. And then maybe opening up to larger episodes as we progress forward. So I think the next task, I think, is going to be this. So we're going to need some metal plate and some glue and stuff. So glue, we need that large resin. Some lime mineral, which we know we can get. So let's craft a pick. Can we craft a pickaxe? We need some more pipes and some beadwax. So we're going to get, I think our goals are going to be a pickaxe, limestone, beeswax, no, sorry, yeah, so we're gonna get some beeswax to make the pickaxe, some more steel wires and steel pipes. We're gonna get some of that limestone stuff, and hopefully we'll be able to start building our little greenhouse. So that is it, guys, for this mini episode. Thank you for watching. If you do like the video, obviously leave a comment down below. If you don't like it, let me know how we can improve. I am trying to keep it short and sweet. Thank you for watching.